I want to do just a quick explanation of, say, prophecy or viewing the future, forecasting, predicting the future, things like that. I see a lot of people doing that right now because everything's going to shit and everyone's trying to figure out what's going on. Each person is tuning into their information that is a vibrational match to them. And then they're saying this as though it's a prophecy or a prediction. That's fine. Let me also remind you that the way, first of all, we all know time isn't an actual thing. Time is directly connected to the consciousness of the person who's viewing that potential timeline. Everything you see, everything, all things are only potential. They aren't a thing until the sentient consciousness makes it a thing. So when you're viewing potential timelines or you're viewing things that you're predicting are going to happen, what's actually happening is, like, when I view the so-called future, or I peer into the energies on the planet, I see it like almost like musical notes drifting across a staff, across a scale, okay? I see all this potential swimming along this organized matrix. And I understand that making a prediction or a prophecy is all it is you're viewing all these potential timelines, but then you pluck one out, like you pluck one of the notes off the scale and you bring it close to you. And you create more potential for that event to happen, where it would have stayed in the ether as an either, E-I-T-H-E-R. It becomes either when it's ether until I make a choice, which one, either one that I'm going to choose. What you do when you make these prophecies is you take these potential timelines and you pull them in and you draw them to you, and you draw that event to yourself. I say that because we are in unlimited potential and we can create any future that we want. When you are intuitive, when you tune in, when you start to see these things and feel these things, it is very tempting to go out and tell the world this, that, A, B, or C is going to happen. I am very careful not to do that very often, because I understand that what I have done is I have chosen a timeline, plucked it out of the ether, and now I'm sending energy to it that will manifest it. I only choose the timelines that are for the highest and best of humanity. Those are the ones that I pluck and pull into my energy fields and then work on or watch to see how and when they manifest. So just be careful when you see everything's potential. Nothing is set in stone. We are literally changing reality moment by moment by moment. We are in a quantum soup of unlimited potential, infinite potential. Remember, when you pluck these timelines out, when you're viewing these things intuitively, you can absolutely look at it and say, nope, I don't like that note. You can swipe it off your screen and you can pick a note, a song that is much more beneficial for you and your fellow humans. So remember that. Please, careful with what you're drawing into yourself and sometimes by extension, other people. I love you.